Hello, JemCon. It is I, Jansen Fernald, aka Dancin Jansen, and I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe in these crazy pandemic times. And thank you to everyone behind the scenes at JemCon who's worked so hard to put this virtual JemCon together for us. But anyway, I just wanted to share some toys from my collection for the virtual showroom. Just do a little show and tell. And to kick it off, I wanted to talk about the first two dolls I ever had in my toy collection as an adult. Was Mint in Box Synergy and a second issue Roxy doll, and these were given to me by my roommate Brian when I was a junior in college. He found out I was a Gem fan, so for Christmas of 1994, the roommates, we all got together and had Christmas, and Brian gave me these two Mint in Box dolls, but these were the first two dolls that kicked off my toy collecting phase. All of my Gem collection and my vintage toy collection grew out of these two dolls. So, but then back in the 90s, we didn't really have eBay yet. It wasn't really a thing, so you had to go to thrift stores, you had to go to toy shows, which those were a lot of fun. And then you had to get Toy Fair magazine and so forth and flip to the back and find vendors and sellers and so forth. So I found a woman in Florida named Kathy Lugo who was a Gem fanatic, and she was such a fanatic she named her daughters Gem and Jerica. I've never seen her at JemCon to my knowledge. I don't know if she's ever been, but I hope she's doing well, and I hope she'll show up one of these years. But these three pieces here, this first issue Gem Jerica with the cap earrings and white tights, was my very first Mint in Box Gem doll. And I ordered this one from Kathy, and then I ordered the Rock Backstager and the Star Stage Mint in Box. So these, after the Roxy and the Synergy, these were the next three acquisitions I had for my Gem collection. So this is like where it all began. This is where it all began. So I like Mint in Box Gem toys, but I decided a few years ago I was going to get into doing loose dolls as well for display, because there are so many good designers out there like Kazjar, and she's been doing a lot of cartoon accurate and Hasbro reproductions, and I have this iconic outfit from there's a Melody playing video which Gem wears, one of my favorites. And then of course she also did the iconic feather dress, and this is a beautiful dress, really well made, very affordable, very happy with that. And then my favorite Misfits look is from the Universal Appeal Pizzazz look, one of my favorite outfits that Pizzazz wore in the series. And also I love Kaiser stands. I don't know where we would be without Kaiser stands. I love them so much. So, and then I have custom Gem that Allie Gallen did for me, or she made and then I bought. But it has cartoon accurate makeup and nice pink hair and blonde in the front, and it's also wearing a Kazjar. Kazjar did four versions of the Gem blazer dress. She did 3 versions of pink and a gold one, and I have all 4. So, and then moving right along, my favorite doll in the line is Synergy. I don't think she gets enough love. I think she should have her own fashions. You know, she's sort of just a prop in the series, unfortunately, in the doll series, but I think, you know, she should have some outfits as well. Then there's the Set Your Sails for New England Manchester look for Jerica. This is my favorite of the JemCon contest winner outfits. And this base here was done by Omar Saeed. Omar sold me this doll for $12. It was kind of in rough shape, but I cleaned her up, got her earrings working again, and now she permanently models the Set Your Sails for New England's outfit. So then last but not least, going way back to the beginning, my friend Will sold me these prototype M and Misty, aka Morgan dolls. And they're just really cool to have in my collection because they kind of represent the evolution of Gem, where it all began and so forth. So I just like to have these dolls in my collection to sort of represent that. And they're really well made, really well put together. But anyway, my time grows short, so I should probably say farewell, but I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. You know, stay safe, have fun, and enjoy JemCon. And I hope we all see each other next year in Minneapolis. Take care, guys.